Into the box now, Luis Arias. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second baseman, Luis Arias.
Here comes the first pitch. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Our temperature not quite 60 degrees, 59 here at game time this afternoon. 2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first.
Batting second, the shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
So now to the plate, Jorge Polanco. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Polanco hits right-handed pitching very well. Makes a lot of contact, but he generally isn't known for displaying a lot of power. You'll see a lot of line drives and ground balls from him in these situations.
Yeah, I almost think he has too good of hand-eye coordination, Matty. Sometimes maybe just attacks that pitch that's not there to do major damage with, but could just drive it up the middle the other way and take his knock, and that's what he's been able to do.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher. Pitch. Jorge Polanco goes down for the first out of the game. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Nelson.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Second and third here, one man out. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. From the stretch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Arias, the runner at third. Kepler at second with one away. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Standing in, Eddie Rosario. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Into the corner and slicing foul. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. And there's ball two now.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Riding into the box, Oscar Mercado. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Oscar Mercado.
And now a pitch on the way.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Francisco Lindor.
First pitch of the at-bat. Called strike. A good pitch down in the zone. Fouled off. Bases are empty. One man out. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning. So now Carlos Santana looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And now a pitch on the way. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
I love the aggressive approach by this pitcher right now, getting on the mound and getting ahead of the first three guys he faces.
1-1 the count now. Pitch on the way. Fouled away. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And that will be a base hit here for Santana. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. 2 out here and a runner at second. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Now batting, Mitch Garver. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The catcher, number 8, Mitch Garver.
First pitch coming. Here it is. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Miguel Sano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Miguel Sano.
From the stretch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Sano, a native of the Dominican Republic, is a corner infielder, normally a third baseman, but he's at the other corner at first base here in this one. The 1-1 home. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Batting 9, the center fielder, number 25.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. On the ground for Hernandez at second base. Scooped up, throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Tyler Naquin.
And the pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
I mean, that's just left-on-left crime right there. He could go to that pitch whenever he wants in this type of matchup.
Hit hard on the ground to second. He's right there, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. At the plate, Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman, Ramirez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Two and 1 to Jose Ramirez. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3 and 1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
3 and 2 now.
Walk out. 3-2.
And he fouls this one off. Payoff pitch one more time. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3 and 2. And it's fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. Digging in, Roberto Perez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Perez.
From the belt, the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Bottom of the second here with no score. A ball and a strike.
Count 1-1.
A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
The 1-2.
Ball, that's out.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So stepping in, Jordan Luplow. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And there he goes towards second. Just hung in there on that one. The 1-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Count still at 1-2. From the stretch.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
The 2-2 one more time.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Popped him up. Sano over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Luis Arias. He singled his last time up.
The second baseman, Luis.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded softly down the line toward first. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Number 11.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Jorge Polanco looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Drilled down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, right fielder, Max Kepler.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Fouled off. Ready to deliver the 1 and 2. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set, and the pitch. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1 and 1. And he lays off for a ball. 2 and 1. Fly ball out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping into the box, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes.
Oh, that's out.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
The count now at 2 and 2. Here's the pitch. Sent toward first. And that is through into right field for a single.
The center fielder, number 35.
At the plate, Oscar Mercado.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Now the 2-1 pitch is looked at for ball 3. Francisco Lindor is on deck. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And no one can corral that one. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
The batter, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. And the runner's coming home. Pitch taken for a strike. And he scores on a daring steal of home. In time as he just gets the tag down. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Kepler's on the move. Around first, he's digging for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Here's Carlos Santana now.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. A good bend on that one as it's fouled away. Strike 2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. 1 out and a runner on second base. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Garver goes to get it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and digging in now, Franmil Reyes. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. So here's Tyler Naquin, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Tyler Naquin.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. No balls, 2 strikes.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
In now, Jose Ramirez. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Tapper up the line. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Striding in once again, Eddie Rosario. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball one. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Naquin arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Up next for Minnesota, Mitch Garver comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way.
No, that's cool.
1-1 the count. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Now he'll step off and rethink this. One and 2 to the Twins catcher.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
22.
Ready for another chance? Miguel Sano. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Now batting, the third baseman, Marlon Gonzalez.
At the plate now, Marwin Gonzalez, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here, but he has a chance to regroup, take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another 1-2 delivery. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Roberto Perez. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. Guerin was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. There's 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted into center field. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. He reached on a single in his first try. He's set. Here it comes. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Weekly hit towards first. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready now, Byron Buxton.
Leading off for
Things
Minnesota,
not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
the batter number 2, second baseman, Luis Arias.
Into the box now, Luis Arias, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Here it comes on 0-2. A little roller toward the hole. Reined in. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Digging in once again, Jorge Polanco. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First offering on its way. The 0-1 on its way.
Got a ball, 1 strike. Ball.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Ramirez takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. From the stretch, here's the pitch. No runs on 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And he falls behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Here's a pop-up now. Perez is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Oscar Mercado. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. On the barehanded attempt, gets by him here, and that ought to go as a bunt single. Here's a look over to first, and he's back standing. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. 1 man out now in the Cleveland 5th. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there. 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Franmil Reyes. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Runners on the move for second. That's a strike to throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz. He's a Gold player who adds a potent power back to this lineup. Here comes the first pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. See you later.
The left fielder, number 20, Eddie Rosario.
Standing in now, Eddie Rosario. As he can't make contact and is tied up here, it's strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
The catcher, number 8.
The next twin up, Mitch Garver. No hits to this point. First pitch on its way. And that misses for ball 1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Stepping up to the plate, Miguel Sano. Last time through was a base hit. Here's the first pitch to him. Ready with the 0-1.
Ball, that's outside.
A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Franmil Reyes. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The designated hitter.
First offering on its way.
Ball, that's inside.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Fouled away. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
The left fielder, number 30, Tyler Naquin.
Into the box, Tyler Naquin, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
At the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Ball, that's out. Nope, that's down.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Now batting, catcher.
At the plate, Roberto Perez. And he fouls this one off. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And it's fouled away.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. He's running. Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Hit out towards second. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead.
The right fielder, number 8, Jordan Luplow.
Stepping in now, Jordan Luplow, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1 on its way.
Ball.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Line toward right center. But this will be run down out there in the alley. A nice play by the center fielder for the first out. Striding in, Byron Buxton. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
From the stretch. Hit in the air out to left field. Naquin is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired.
For the traditional 7th inning, correct.
So striding forward now, Cesar Hernandez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 is taken for ball 2. Romero, a right-hander who stands an even 6 feet. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. 2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Lifted the other way to left center.
Chasing after it is Rosario.
He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Oscar Mercado is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Arias backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Into the box, Francisco Lindor. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now the 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Fouled away. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. New inning set to get underway. Digging in, Jorge Polanco. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Oliver Perez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 39, Oliver Perez.
First offering on its way. On the ground for Hernandez at second base. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So digging in now, Max Kepler. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. This one softly hit and fouled off to the left, and that moves the count to 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. And now pitch on the way. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Rounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Pitch on the way.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that once, and now we go full count.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Behind 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And another foul ball. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Standing in, Carlos Santana. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
First baseman, Carlos Santana.
Here comes the first pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Santana in front with a 2-0 count.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
2-1 to the Indians' first baseman. 2-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Popped up. Garver waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground to third. And there are 2 away now. Digging in, Tyler Naquin has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And that misses, 1-1. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Brad Hand takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 33.
All set to start the 9th in this one. Stepping in, Eddie Rosario. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. In now, Mitch Garver, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ground ball foul down the left side. The 1-1 home.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The first baseman.
Stepping up now, Miguel Sano. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Count now, a ball and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Third baseman.
Now at the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Twins, number 64, William Astudillo.
Grounder down the line at third. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. The Cleveland Indians led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Carlos Carrasco pitches well enough to get the W. Rich Hill couldn't work out of the third inning, taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the this afternoon's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 35,041. The Indians thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.